Hi, my name is Hananame and I will talk about my persuasive speech, racial stereotypes in the media. I have one question for you. How would you like to be recognized by people? Most of us would like to say about our talents, achievements, charisma. Good things, right? But what if I tell you that you're gonna be recognized because you don't fit in the stereotypes of the media? Because of your sexuality, religion, color skin, how you look, how you dress, and stuff like that. How does these stereotypes has affect us like a society? Well, numerous investigations have shown that the social perception of science is impregnated with naive visions and stereotypes transmitted by society. Although there are many works, most of the students that support existence of scientific stereotypes have been carried out in children and teenagers compared in other countries. This work tries the image of the scientist who lives in Granada, Spain. The scientist used a strategy that was an exam called DAST. The exam consists of making drawings by hand to different children around the world. In total, there were 88 drawings to see if they drew what a normal child will do, that will be with the perfect stereotype, that will be thin body with white skin. How not true, a pilot study is included to check if it's possible to change these stereotypes. Scientists using photographs to show how a stereotype image of communication scientific community correspondingly in people of different ages, sex, origin, or intellectual level. In the same case, teenagers and even older people can suffer vulnerability to suicide. It is scientifically proven that 77% of the suicides are from teenagers from between 15 and 19 years old. The reason of this is because they're low income or because they do not have the ideal color or desired body, for example, or mental problems or family problems. For example, we can see the perfect example in the United States that the same teenagers bring firearms to school to kill whoever gets in their way. This is due to the mental problems. At the end of the case, most of those end up committing suicide. Mental problems are usually caused by family problems, bullying, cyberbullying, or harassment, which is usually due to their personal physical state. I asked a friend of my mom, Junuen de la Mora, who studied all about acting and the media. I asked for experience and how it was working in the media. She told me that when she was working at television around the 60s and the 70s, they were always hiring beautiful people. Beauty was the main thing for actors rather than acting skills. They were always showing beauty on screen. The handsome guy was the main character, and on the other hand, the person who did not meet the standards beauty was the stubborn character. Another example we can see, it's the perfect example with the models. We all normalize that the models must be thin with good body shape, tall and young. But why do we think that? Who told us that was perfection? We already hear the phrase that is, we all are perfect in our own way. But sincerely, it's true. Have you ever seen someone exactly like you? Each of us should be proud of who we are, to the point that we have reached today. Trying to please the standards beauty, it's hard. 7 women out of 1,000 suffer from eating disorders around the world, and 1 in 1,000 men suffer from eating disorders. This is caused by a complex interaction of genetic, biological, behavioral, physiological, and social factors. The person sees himself of a greater physical rank than the stereotypes of the society ask for. This causes people to go for the quickest solution that should be stop eating, causing vomitings, among other things. For they can reach the perfect body stereotype says. Can you name me one movie when the main character is fat and doesn't get any fat phobic comments? Just think about it. The fat character, it's always body shamed, or it's always the funny one. Why? Why would think that? Aren't you tired of trying to please the beauty standards? I like the phrase that Taylor Swift says once. I have problems with my body, but everyone does. When you realize that everyone does, you can start living the way you are. This is a powerful phrase because it is true. We all have problems accepting ourselves. We are beautiful in the way we are. It's another phrase that Alicia Cara said in one of her songs. No better you than the you that you are. No better life than the life we are living. No better time for the shine you're a star. So never think that you are worth a little, because you are worth more than you think. Always love yourself and be the person you are, the natural you are. There are many of stereotypes and racism. As a clear example, we can talk about superheroes. We all know Marvel movies, right? But have you ever noticed the stereotypes that they show in the movies? Think about it. Most of the Avengers are white men or women. Black Panther is the only one who's black. Why? Why does this happen? Aren't we equal? As this example, we have more. Why is the black family always representing the poor people in the movie? Why is the white family the rich one? I don't know if you remember when the Little Mermaid was going to go in live action, and the main character is going, the Little Mermaid, Ariel, will going to be a black woman. It was so controversial for the people. Why was so hard, including me? I was like mad because it was going to be a black woman, and they didn't show us that on the screen with the original. But in the book, in the real book, the Little Mermaid, it's black. But racism and stereotypes have been a big problem since we have memories. We should do something about it. We're the same species, and we should be treated the same as equal. We should not think that we are worth a little, because the truth is that we are worth more than we think. Nobody should tell us how to be. We must live our lives as we want. We are beautiful just the way we are. We need to start changing our minds and our way of thinking. There's always going to be a person who will envy you and have your resentment. Don't let them control you. Maybe it will take time, because it is not that easy, but step by step, day by day, we will make a change, and we will make the world a better place. We are all are perfect. Let's be happy, in the future is in our hands. So let's make a better place for the future generations to enjoy. Thank you for your attention.